Hey property investors, you might be watching this thinking, what the heck am I doing on a cryptocurrency mining website? How did I find myself here? Well, we have a very clear message to you. We know that you love passive investments, and typically rent from tenants forms a very good mechanism of doing that. But over the history, as the business has developed now over many years, over 80% of our clients are connected to the property investment sector. I never really expected that to be the case, but what's transpired is that you guys are very good at putting money into an asset, expecting a passive return every month, and hoping the asset increases in value over a longer period of time. Just like property, those 3 steps that I mentioned earlier are exactly the same in crypto mining. You buy a physical machine, which is a very posh computer, which is worth a lot of money in its own right. You earn cryptocurrency every single day. And then of course, the value of that cryptocurrency, we hope, continues to increase over time, increasing in asset value. So what this means in reality for you is, instead of maybe working really hard to get an 8 to 12% typical return on a property or a HMO, what you can do is instead not worry about the renovations of the kitchen, not worry about all those tenants wrecking your carpets and breaking your boilers, and instead, rather humorously, some of our clients have said to us that we're selling virtual tenants who end up having a machine which you can plug in, which earns money every single day, that doesn't give you any of those problems, which offers a much nicer percentage return. In fact, last year our business clients received up to a 72% return on investment within the first 12 months, which is not too bad of a going for an entirely passive investment that's just a machine that runs and does its thing in a corner whilst you crack on with your day to day. Now, of course, we're not for a second suggesting that you don't have tenants or you kick people out of the houses, but in practical terms, how this has looked for some of our clients maybe is in the commercial property space. They might have a warehouse or a large premises which isn't currently being rented, and you still have bills to cover on that property. The rigs don't care what the building looks like, you can simply just plug them in and earn money on that footprint. Or maybe you're in the middle of a renovation in a house and it might be a couple of months before you're able to get tenants into that property. You're not cash flowing on that asset as it stands. You might be able to buy some equipment, move it into the house as it's being renovated, and earn cash off that footprint. Or completely separate, you don't need a house or a property investment to be able to take advantage of this. Many people just have equipment just sitting in their offices, spare rooms, basements, bedrooms, whatever it may be. Anywhere with a plug socket and an internet connection is all you need to be able to qualify yourself to be able to earn passive income from cryptocurrency mining. The only difference here is that the machines don't ever not pay you or cause trouble or do any damage to property. And of course, the percentage of those coins increasing over time is historically much more superior than the more lowly returns that you may get in property, as the government and different councils continue to make it harder and harder to make a profit as a classical investor. We've keynoted at many property shows around the country. We're very involved in the different communities and welcome any questions or queries from people that are into this. We've even worked with people who have done some very clever things with the rigs when it comes to monetizing dead space in existing properties, or simply just want to top up the ROI on an existing footprint. If you have any questions about how this works or would like to know a little bit more, get in touch with us on the number below or download the PDF brochure that you can see on the site, and we'd love to hear from you soon.